Today is our picture dictionary day, and it's the day that we draw a picture to really help us remind or get us to know what those words are, to remind us of them. So let's start. With your pencil, you should be writing on that line our first word, and our first word is convince. Convince. And remember, neatness counts in third grade. Convince. And we said that convince means to make a person agree to do something. And I have been talking about all week about how Joey is really convincing me to get a PlayStation 5. And I also shared that it's not going to happen. So I'm going to do a PlayStation in there because that is what is going to remind me that convince means to get me to do something. Can't wait to see what yours are. What do you convince your parents to get you? Our next word. Again, you can go down if you want in a column, or you could go across. I like to go across. That's just my preference. The next word was swiftly. SWIFT. Whoops, what is going on? SWIFTLY. And swiftly, we said it means moving with lots of speed. And for some reason, I always think of a fox, but I also think of a cheetah. That seems like an animal that would move very swiftly. A turtle, probably not so much, but maybe a car that moves swiftly. Something that just is going to remind you that it means to move fast. Our third word that we talked about was rely. And we said rely means when you depend on somebody or you trust somebody. And I talked a lot about Courtney, and Courtney is my nanny for my kids. She's with us more than I can ever imagine. And so she's like a babysitter. This is not Courtney. It doesn't look anything like her, but it does remind me of a babysitter. So we will put that photo in. Where did she go? There she is. And that does not look like Joey or Bella, but it does look like someone that you can rely or trust to watch the baby. So that's what rely means. Our fourth word was rare, and I really want to put a picture of a steak in there, but that's not the type of rare we're talking about. This rare means uncommon. It doesn't really happen a lot, and I talked about how 10 snow days in 1 year would be very rare for us to have. So I'm going to do a picture of a snowstorm. Is it rare to have 1 snow day? No, we always have just about 1 snow day, but it would be very rare if we had 10 of them, wouldn't it? That'd be a lot of shoveling we would have to do. And our last vocabulary for this word was precise. Precise. And we said precise means exact. You want the exact answer. And I talked a lot about math. In math, I'm always going to say, well, what's the precise answer? Don't estimate it. Don't guess. I want to know the exact one. So I think of a calculator when I think of math, and it's going to give me the exact answer. 3.14 is what they said. And when you are in high school, you will learn a math word that means pie, not something you eat. So I want the exact answer. So draw your 5 vocabulary pictures, take a picture of your pictures, and submit it for me, please.